everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be talking and testing out something very interesting to me because you guys know how much I'm so into skincare and I'm really big into sheet masking. I feel that my personal motto is to keep myself as young as possible, try to keep my skin as clear, as smooth, as bouncy and as radiant as possible for as long as I can, and also to find the best skincare products that are suitable for my skin and also suitable for people who have the same skin type as me out there, and of course share and recommend it to you guys. So in my line of work, I get to try a lot of skincare products. Some of them work, some of them don't work. So if you guys like to find out how I feel about certain products, do keep on watching. Today we are gonna be reviewing sheet mask. Okay, so today I'm gonna be talking about this brand called TT Mask. So a little bit more about the TT masks. They are called Timeless Truth masks. They're all made with really high premium quality ingredients, and of course from the outside how thick and like luxurious the sheet mask inside is gonna be. They've also won several awards in the UK and in Singapore, like the Pure Beauty Awards in the UK and the Cleo Clear Skin Awards in Singapore. So I'm very excited to give this a go because, you know, I'm a big sheet mask user. I feel that I can go like every single day just applying sheet masks, and they really make a huge difference to my skin. Let's get started. I've got 3 ranges to try over the next 3 days. First one is the Apple Collagen Revive Series mask. So it looks like this and it has a green color apple packaging. It looks actually almost like medical grade, and like I said, if you can feel the package for yourself, you will know that, you know, it's very thick, it's very sturdy. There's also the Superfine Series. This one is the bright variant. There are also 2 other variants in this Superfine series, which is Aqua and Nourish, but I'm trying the bright series, which is the yellow packaging one, and it says that it's formulated with snail mucus to effectively repair, as well as baobab tree extract to hydrate your skin, and the translucent radiance mask helps to retain your skin's resilience for a newborn-like skin that is supple and elastic. Next up, we have the black series. So it comes in like a black packaging like this, but I like it that it's very sleek. I think it's also one of the most popular because everyone knows that gold is very good for our skin, especially if you have aging skin, and it's made of black charcoal. So it's infused with gold flakes to optimize your skin circulation, and black charcoal, as we all know, is a pretty detoxifying ingredient. So it helps to remove excess sebum, dirt, cleanses your pores, and so on. So as you guys can see, my skin is slightly dry and feeling really tight, and you see my lips. This is like a first sign of someone with dry skin. So okay, today I think I will just go with the Apple Stem Cell Collagen Bio-Cellulose mask. This one says that the premium Bio-Cellulose mask is actually an award-winning mask. It has very concentrated serum formula for better skin absorption, reduces fine lines and wrinkles, improves texture and elasticity. The sheet mask is really thick. I don't know if you guys can see. So you guys can see the essence is actually pretty gooey and sticky. So I'm just gonna apply it on my face. But the good thing is, it doesn't actually feel heavy or oily. Like all the Bio-Cellulose masks, it comes in kind of wrapped in a like netting. So you have to remove both the front and the back and only take this particular one. So this is the sheet mask. Ooh, very cooling. I love how it feels on my face. It's so luxurious. It feels like there is some weight on your face. The material of the Bio-Cellulose sheet mask, you can feel it's really good. So my face is actually quite small, so every time I wear sheet mask or I use sheet mask, it doesn't fit 100%. And I think this one kind of adheres really well as well, and that's what I like about Bio-Cellulose masks, is that they stick onto your face really well, and every single corner kind of gets all of the essence and the goodness of the mask. Take the rest of the essence and put it on your body because you don't want to waste it. This one has no smell at all, and in fact I just kind of applied it to my neck and it's not stinging my neck, so that's a very good sign because I've got eczema on my neck, as you guys know, and I cannot use a lot of products. So I'll see you guys in 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, I've left this on for about 15 minutes. It's definitely not messy at all. It didn't slip or slide, and it was super easy to do like whatever I was gonna do. What I like to do is now just use my hands and massage the serum inside my skin so that hopefully my skin will just absorb it a little bit more. The good thing about Bio-Cellulose mask is that it doesn't actually just dry out completely dry. So do make sure you do not leave your mask over the period of, you know, whatever time they state on the package, because that way that mask is actually sucking moisture out of your skin instead of delivering it into your skin. So let's remove it. My skin feels really soft, much brighter. I also feel like my fine lines underneath my eyes became a lot less visible. My redness is also kind of gone. I feel that it soothed my skin overall, made it a lot more hydrated, but it's not oily because you don't actually see any shine on it, you know. In fact, it's a very nice glow from within kind of look, and my skin has absorbed it really fast and well. Even my lips now look a lot more hydrated. I really love it. That's it for today's mask, and I highly recommend it. I don't think it's the cheapest because it's in the Revive series. So in the Revive series, they also have another sheet mask which is called Sunflower. So it depends on what skin type you have. But if you're looking for something really luxurious that really works and is okay and good for sensitive skin, I would highly recommend the Revive series, depending on what your skin needs. So you can go for the Apple Collagen or you can go for the Sunflower one as well. Tomorrow I'm just gonna try these two and I'll check back tomorrow. Morning guys, it's day 2. My skin is looking pretty firm and bright, and I think my pores are also smaller. So today I'm going to be trying the TT Mask Black Gold Flakes Moisture. And as I said, the Black series is actually made of charcoal, so it removes excess sebum and dirt. So it's really good for people who have very congested pores, oily skin, big pores in general. And as for Gold Flakes, as we all know, gold is very good skincare ingredient, especially for anti-aging and with like some lifting, some firming effects. Gold also helps to boost the skin metabolism, helps to optimize longer moisture retention, and also is loaded with vitamin E, which is an antioxidant that helps to keep our skin youthful. This one is thinner than the one that we used yesterday, so it feels like a normal sheet mask. So if you guys can see closely, you'll be able to see like actual gold flakes onto it. It is not too wet, but definitely you can feel that it's very well soaked. So you can see that the mask fits really well. It's actually very light. I don't feel like it's very sticky. In fact, it's lighter than yesterday's. So if you have oily skin or if you don't want a mask that is too thick, then I think this is a pretty good one for you. I don't know if it's me, but it just feels slightly more refreshing on my face. It's not a minty sensation or a cooling sensation, definitely, but it just feels like my skin is nice and refreshing. It's like a really good mask to do when you wake up first thing in the morning. Okay, I'll be back in 15 minutes and show you guys the results. I always love my skin right after I remove a mask. I will just apply some onto my necklines and use clean hands to pat everything in. Okay, so it took me about 10 to 15 seconds of patting it in before my skin absorbed every single thing. You do feel a little bit of residue, but it's a very nice, like firm to the touch kind of residue. The kind of feeling like when you already apply prime on your face before you go in with foundation. So I would say this kind of texture is very good for people who want to apply makeup after you use a sheet mask. I definitely do see like my skin becoming brighter, more hydrated. My skin also feels a lot more firm and bouncy. It just feels very natural, very normal, but I don't see my fine lines being so defined anymore. I think the Black series is very good for people with oily skin who want to use a sheet mask before you apply makeup. For people who don't like that very oily, sticky residue. Especially the Gold Flakes one is very good for lifting and elastic skin. Other variants they have includes the Hydra Intense Black Charcoal. That one is meant for people with drier skin type. Radiant Brightening Black Charcoal Mask, that's for Radiance obviously. And Anti-Imperfection Black Charcoal charcoal mask. So that one is for people with oily, acne prone skin with a lot of congestion. So that one will help to draw all of your impurities from your skin, at the same time keep it hydrated and nice. That's it for the black mask, and I will check back tomorrow for another mask. See ya! Good morning! It's day 3. I've been masking for 2 days straight. Skin has seen a bit of an improvement. It's a lot more bright. So I think masking every day for the past 2 days with my Timeless Truth mask is really working quite well for me. And the good thing is I am not breaking out, so that means it's not too rich for my skin as well. So today I'm gonna try the last one that I haven't tried yet. This is the Superfine Series, the Bright Translucent Radiance Mask. And likewise, it is wet, but it's not dripping wet. Okay, let's apply it on my face. Oh wow, this mask is really super fine. It feels like second skin. It looks like second skin. And one thing that I noted about this is that the mouth hole is really small, but it fit the edges of my mouth very well, and it's very important because I realized that usually with most sheet masks I don't get to mask like the corners of my mouth, and the corners of my mouth is where I get a lot of dryness and my flaky skin. A little bit more about the Superfine series. This sheet mask is made up of long cotton from cotton linter, and it provides excellent serum retention, and it penetrates through your skin really well, especially right down into your fine lines and pores. And this one is made for delicate skin, so if you have irritation with the different sheet mask ingredients and materials, right, I think this is a really good one for you because it's really so fine and gentle on your skin. It contains snail mucus extract, and we all know that snail mucus is very good ingredient in skincare these days. Even though it sounds a bit gross, but it's very effective. It doesn't feel like snail slime, it doesn't smell like snail slime. So there are 2 other variants in the Superfine range. One is Aqua and one is Nourish. So Aqua is for dry skin, of course, and Nourish is for skin that needs a lot more like love and care and a lot more like replenishing. I'm gonna wait for 15 minutes and I'll be back. Okay, 15 minutes is up. As you guys can see, the mask still adheres really well onto my skin. And like I said, I really am so impressed that it's like super thin, super light. I can't feel anything on my face at all. It didn't dry out at all. And I think my biggest pet peeve is when like the sheet mask has too little essence that dries up before the time is actually up. So same thing, I'm just gonna pat. I feel that this one actually absorbs faster into the skin. All of them don't have a smell. This one has no smell. So I think it's really good if you have sensitive skin or if you're allergic to scents and you don't like smells in general. Like I can see a nice glow here. It's not that kind of oily glow because it is not oily at all. You don't actually feel a residue on your skin. I just really pumped my skin up and made it look a lot more radiant. Alright, so this is the end of the video. I tried 3 of the Timeless Truth masks for you guys, and I actually really like all 3. I think these 3 masks are very useful for different people with different skin types, and same thing for me. Even though I have dry and sensitive skin, I can actually use these masks and I'm really quite happy with the results. My breakouts especially kind of like flattened, and you see today my skin is so much more bright and supple and bouncy as well. So I'm very happy with masking every single day. I think I'm definitely going to be stocking up on them a lot more. I have a few more masks and I think I'm just going to continue using it every single day until it finishes. And you guys can get all these at Guardian, or you can go online at www.ttmask.com.sg to make your purchases. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this little review, first impression kind of thing. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Hit the notifications bell as well because you don't want to miss all the videos. I'll see you in my next one.